Micah Murphy here. I want to tell you a true story that's very, very, very encouraging. I was watching a documentary. It wasn't made by any channel, like History Channel or anything like that. It was two Christian older men using their own time, their own money. It's like a 45 documentary. I know it's on Amazon. It's called The Real Mount Sinai. And what it is it's just encouraging because it talks about the Israelites crossing the Red Sea. And I want to show y'all what happened. And this was real. They showed everything. Um, the Mount Sinai is not on the Sinai Peninsula. The Sinai Peninsula was still being occupied by Egyptian military control, so it was really kind of like still part of Egypt at the time. And the Bible says that they came out of Egypt. And it also has some words in there. It says that they were at the lowest tip. It's a Hebrew word, I don't know it. And so they went all the way down the lowest tip of the Sinai Peninsula. Now, even to this day, there's times if the water was low at the Red Sea, there's one spot where you could look out there and you see just flat water, and then all of a sudden you would see a few yards of flat land, and then all of a sudden it would be water again. Because God made in the Red Sea, it probably goes down 20 or 30 places, but there's this one place in the Red Sea where the ground and the bed of the sea comes up together and forms a perfect little highway under the water, which sometimes if it's really low, you could maybe go there right now and walk across the whole thing at that one spot. It might be up to like your knees or your waist. But we know that God blew on it and they walked on dry land. But it makes so much sense because if they would have they had elderly people, they had children, they had cattle. Can you imagine them having to go down a 20 or 30-yard rift and then come back up while Egypt's pursuing them? But no, God, before as he was creating the earth, formed this highway under the sea. And so that's gets me really excited. That should encourage you. God, Isaiah talks about God making a way in the wilderness. And God has a way that you can't see right now. Maybe your eyes are just starting to open to it. But even in this month, those who've been faithful to God over the past couple years, since 2020 especially, I really believe God's wanting to promote in certain ways. Meaning he wants to cause them to expand somewhat and to even do more things with their gifts. And I'm telling you, God has a way. You don't have to know it, just believe his words. Because God had a way that they couldn't see. And some of them started freaking out and they were complaining, saying, Moses, why'd you do this? But God had a way, and boom, he had a way under that sea, and they walked across on dry land. So I hope that encourages you. If you're enjoying the videos, please hit subscribe and give us a like. If you have any questions, comment below. Also, we have free newsletters that you can get in your email inbox. I call them Heaven's Free Newsletters. You just go to our website, thesonsofgod.net, and sign up for it. And I've been doing more emails lately, and they're usually just like a 3 to 5 minute read. With that being said, y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll be back soon.